Okay.
For those who
Yo guys, welcome back. Okay, gonna try win at least one game. So everyone, welcome back. No pins here, but there's a teammates. I'm not familiar with this card. Teammates? Not sure I'm gonna play teammates. Maybe better just a Puzzle of Time. And that's just gonna be a Puzzle of Time for the Sycamore, and to be honest, let it be just work up. I don't know what the LGM evolution can do, so somehow I feel this might be a better idea. Reducing the damage for 20. Alright. Right now I know what he can do. He can hit for 50 and confuse. That's interesting. Sycamore for 7, definitely. Guess what? Didn't pull nothing, but I have a Silent Lab. Alright, there's one. I can grab that Octillery for sure, so I'm definitely gonna do that. We'll make a risk. We'll make the risk. So let it be Puzzle of Time, and then I can puzzle for any 2 cards. So I'm gonna grab Octillery, and I can go with the teammates. I'm gonna be knocked out anyway. But Ultra Ball sounds like a better idea. Ultra Ball, Remoraid, then I can set up Octillery, but I don't have a Remoraid on my bench. Yeah, I completely screwed that. Yeah, this deck is not good, as it should be. It's not good. Seeker ROS top deck. Okay, time to play that teammates. Okay, so he can't one-hit knock out my Treasure Hunter. Only thing he can one-hit knockout right now is just a Remoraid. So I'm gonna be fine for now. So that's upside beam for 50. And it's time for the Team Rocket Handiwork. So 4 cards discarded, that's beautiful. One Abyssal Hand, and what I'm searching for is a Pinsir, and of course a double Colorless energy, but looks like I'm not gonna get one. What I can try to get is just, yeah, if this is a Milotic, right now I could just grab a double Colorless energy and try to return his Pokemon back into his hand. For now, somehow, I'm just thinking about passing my turn, even without retreating. In the late game, ending him down to 1 card can be so dangerous overall. So I'm just gonna let him collect 1 more prize here. So Level Ball might be Drifloon. Alright. So another 50 damage, enough for the knockout. So time for the Pinsir, time to do something crazy for sure. So far looks like I'm gonna deck out myself. It might be just a joke, but I'm down to 27 cards. Where on the other side, my opponent is down to like 38. Okay, so one head, two heads, perfect. This is gonna be, you can guess what, a V Seeker, of course, for Team Rocket Handiwork. And I'm just gonna try to flip two more heads. Yeah, okay, one of them still decent, but he's still in better position because he had 35 cards left. I'm down to 24, and I still need to do a lot of job here to deck him out. I need a couple more VA Seekers for sure for those handiworks. Let's see, a Bezel hand. It's gonna be for that Puzzle of Time. No way. No way I'm gonna deck him out. No way. Okay, so another side beam for 50. It's gonna take a little bit until he managed to knock on my Pinsir. Actually, 3 turns. He needs 3 turns to knock out my Pinsir here. Alright. Okay, Flareon. Right now he can go for 100. Well played. One retreat cost. And upside beam for 100. Oh, cool. A double Colorless energy top deck. But guess what? If I tries to attack, that's not gonna be a good idea. Because I'm probably just gonna knock it out myself. Of course, if I flip tails. So I have 2 V Seekers left. Can I pull somehow maybe one or at least a Puzzle of Time? Oh, nice. A Handiwork. Yep. Earlier in this video I mentioned if you're gonna flip tails on the coin flips, you're not gonna have chance to do anything in game. Alright, Puzzle of Time. And one Mind Bullet, so it's gonna be 40 damage to my bench at Pinsir. Trainers Mail. What can we find with the Trainers Mail? Oh, nice. So there's a Puzzle of Time, so I can grab simply 2 more copies of the Handiwork. Then I'm gonna try retreat. Tell you what, let's take the risk, who cares? Handiwork, 2 tails, and right now I can afford myself 1 heads. Maybe not. Maybe just not. Okay. Okay, Mind Bullet goes for 40 on the bench. I'm gonna try one more time with the Team Rocket Handiwork. This time, 2 heads, not bad. A Trainer's Mail. Could it be for Lysandre next turn? No, for nothing. I'm searching my energy card here with the Octillery. But guess what? I'm not gonna get one. Not gonna get one. So I can be Seeker for another Handiwork next turn. In theory, I can discard a couple more cards, but not too fast, not too fast. And another Birch Observation. Yeah, let's say he flip heads, and then I... Nope, tails. Dang. And again. Oh, no, not even energy card in my deck left. So... I'm gonna just use my Handiwork. Mill 2 more cards and pass my turn. Well, I think the better option for the decking out opponent is gonna be something like a Bumblebee. Bumblebee Live Dew and let's say Milotic in expanded format. That deck has a lot of potential in my opinion. Even Sableye. Sableye can be even better. Sableye can even be better. So let's go with one more Handiwork here. I think I played like 7 or 8 Handiworks and I didn't do a great job with them. Alright, another Birch Observation. Okay, so since I have my special charge, I'm gonna try to scoop up his Behemoth here. Oh, but first I need to be 100% sure that I'm gonna draw double Course Energy with my Abyssal hand. Okay, so there we go. Let's go with a Delinquent, just because we can. So, last thing I'm gonna do today in this battle with this Pinsir, it's gonna be just Roofling. If the Guillotine for 50 was just with also 2 Colorless energies, then Pinsir would be nice deck in any deck. Even right now, Pinsir is a good deck for any deck that use double Course energy, but even not. So 100 and... You know what? Rooflink, let's go Tails. Nah, right now I managed to flip... Oh, first heads then Tails. Yeah. Okay, so GG. Okay, let's play one more game, and that's gonna be it for today's live stream. So if you would like to play, just send me a battle request. I'm waiting. Okay, so I'm gonna try to play one more game in today's live stream, and then that's gonna be it for today. For tomorrow, stay tuned for more videos. So I'm gonna call heads. Alright, let's see. No basic Pokemon. Okay, so starting with the Pinsir, have an Enhanced Hammer, Puzzle of Time, Ultra Ball, a Trainer's Mail in my hand. Couple options, but if I'm playing against Volcanion, okay, it's not Volcanion, so the deck will use double Colorless energies on the other side. So that's going to be a Trainer's Mail for one Level Ball. Level Ball, it's going to be maybe even for a Remoraid if I have both Remoraid and Octillery in deck. No, I don't have, so it's going to be just for the Lillipup. More than that, let's just pass for now. Let's just pass for now. So there is one Eevee. Okay, it might be Evolution Umbreon's Umbreon with the Zoroark and who knows what else. Fine, double Course Energy, like that. Shaman for 2. Alright, Ultra Ball for both Vaporeon and Flareon. Cool. So, another Eevee. I would love to see as many energies in my opponent discard pile with Sycamore, Ultra Ball, or anything. Oh, not the best start for him, definitely. I'm gonna just use one Enhanced Hammer. Put my Pinsir here, and to be honest, I can even pass my turn for now. I don't need to do nothing because discarding 2 copies of Puzzle of Time at this moment without doing anything is gonna be just way too much. Okay, so he had Sycamore in his hand. Mind Jack can go for 70 at this moment. 80 with the reverse volley. So not gonna be enough for the knockout. And luckily there's another Umbreon, so no Flareon or Vaporeon in play. So that means no weakness. Of course he can always retreat, use a Stray for 30, maybe switch down to another Pokemon. For Handiwork, which I'm gonna get, obviously. So Handiwork... Oh cool, 2 heads. 30 cards left. That's gonna be it for now. That's gonna be it for now. Of course, I would love to see a double Course Energy, but at this moment I'm not gonna see it. So just another basic energy for Strafe, another 40. Will he right now switch to bench? No. Okay, very brave. So let's go with the Ultra Ball. Okay. And guess what? Another Team Rocket Handiwork. Okay, 2 cards, not bad. What else I can do? What else I can do? Well, nothing, just pass my turn. Keep my 2 piece of puzzles for next turn, so I can just easily grab something like maybe even Enhanced Hammer and Sycamore for 7, but nope. 3 energies for Shadow Bullet. I think right now it's time to scoop up his Umbreon back into his hand. I think right now it's time to scoop up his Umbreon for sure, so give me the end as a top deck. No, you don't want to give me end top deck. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna grab a something like a Level Ball and the Sycamore. Of course, we all know that the Level Ball is gonna be for another Lillipup, and Sycamore is gonna be for 7. Alright, there is a double core energy. Just in case. Just in case. You never know what can happen if you flip tails. You can be knocked out, so... I really don't want to get knocked out, that's for sure. So there is one Herdier in play. Of course it's going to be for Crushing Hammer. Of course it's going to be for Crushing Hammer. More heads on the Crushing Hammers. Even if I put my opponent Umbreon back into his hand, he's not going to be able to do anything simply. So yeah, that's good. I discard 2 energies from his Umbreon and of course also managed to put him back into his hand. This is just amazing. At this moment I'm doing good. Of course with the double core energy he can just knock me out with the Zoroark. That's the big disadvantage for me. For sure. For Shizzle. Alright. Luckily, Energy Evolution, maybe for Espeon? Is it gonna be a Espeon here? It will be. Okay. So 23 cards left. 23 cards left. I can maybe even Lysandre that Wobbuffet on the bench. But better idea sounds to go with the N. Just because I need to get a couple more Crushing Hammers and simply try to disrupt energies from his Pokemons. Oh, he surprised me with the N. Okay, cool. Oh, nice. I have Crushing Hammer, I have Piece of Puzzle and Ultra Ball, so I can easily get another piece of puzzle. Alright, Float Stone. Ah, now, Super Rod. Okay. But okay, it's better Super Rod instead of the Prox Grid, because Prox Grid can just recycle 6 cards back. For me in a mill deck, that's way too much. So V-Seeker, alright, since I have V-Seeker in my hand, of course I'm gonna just grab that Handiwork, try to mill up some of my opponent cards. Of course I'm confused again. Over and over again. Let's see first what I can get with the Crushing Hammer. It's gonna be heads. That's perfect. I don't even need to... Damn, 2 tails on the coin flip. I don't even need to put his Espeon back to his hand. I'm simply fine with the Espeon in the active position. Without energies, he can't do too much. As long as I can prevent him from being able to attack, I'm gonna be more than happy. But right now, 2 tails on the Team Rocket Handiwork, that was very bad. So another N, I'm gonna get 6 new cards. Cool. Very nice hand. Basically, I have access to any two item cards from my discard pile. So if my opponent managed to get... If he managed to get... Oh, there's a Flareon. And right now it's a red alert, because with single energy he can just simply knock out my Pinsir. But without energy card... I'm just gonna Lysandre his Shaman, for example. Oh, Silent Lab top deck. I don't know. I'm gonna risk one more time. Since he's down to 14. Who knows? Maybe miracle can happen here. Okay, Energy and V Seeker discarded as a top deck. Let's go with the Roofling. And there we go. Yes, 2 heads in a row, so I can also return his Espeon back to his hand. That's fine. Which means that he is not gonna be able to attack me one more time with the Espeon. So down to 14. Still a long way to go. Really don't like that Wobbuffet, but right now Wobbuffet can again use the abilities because the Silent Lab has been removed from play, which means that I cannot put my Herdier in play. So another V Seeker for another, and that's good. That's good. That's definitely good because he wastes like 3 V Seekers in search for the energy card, and of course on the other side I just need cool, a Lysandre. So energy to the Umbreon means only one thing. My Pinsir right now is going to be knocked out, so he's going to grab 1 prize. And I need Crushing Hammer. Oh, so cheeky. He decided to retreat to the Wobbuffet. So, since he decided to retreat down to the Wobbuffet, I'm gonna keep attacking with the Team Rocket Handiwork, because that's the best thing I can do at this moment. No, again. Again, 2 tails of the coin flip. If there was at least 1 heads on the coin flip, he would be down to like a 10. This is gonna be 1 knockout with the Shadow Bullet. And who's gonna get 3 damage counters? Probably Pinsir. Probably Pinsir. So that means only one thing. Time to promote Pinsir in the front. Time to hope for the top deck. Ultra Ball maybe, or Herdier. Enhanced Hammer is also a good one. Enhanced Hammer is also a good one. So I'm gonna just play a Hex Maniac here, and I'm just gonna try to Roofling. It's gonna be Tails. But never mind. 2 double Course Energies in his discard pile. I'm still hoping for the best, and you know that the best is gonna be another piece of puzzle somehow, so I can just grab Enhanced Hammer and Crushing Hammer in single turn. Okay, Trainers Mail. Just for the Silent Lab. Well, it's not worth to attach a DC. Yeah, I need to play that Sycamore. I simply need to do that. I need to pull out a piece of puzzle and this treasure hunter so I can pull somehow. Very close. Crushing Hammer maybe for heads on the coin flip. Yes, it's gonna be heads for that Darkness Energy. Then I'm just gonna grab myself a Enhanced Hammer from a discard pile so I can just disrupt that double Course Energy. And more than that, I can just pass my turn. At the end, it ends up pretty good. Pretty damn good. So I have Team Rocket Handiwork in my hand, there is just a Darkness Energy, so of course he can just strive for 30. But when he decides to strive, I have a couple turns to set up, maybe even find another Crushing Hammer. Maybe just not. I played how many hammers? 3 of them. I cannot know how many I have left, so I can always go with the Ultra Ball, for example. And see that I don't have left Crushing Hammer, so This is just gonna be a Handiwork. And again, 2 tails. So I flip, I think, 4 tails less 2 Handiworks. If there was at least 2 heads, right now my opponent will be down to 4 cards. And in theory, with another Handiwork, I could just mill him out. But unfortunately, that didn't happen, so he can just use another Shadow Bullet. 90-30, and the next turn game is simply over. Yeah, it's gonna be over. No doubt about that. So I can just play my Trainer's Mail, and with the Trainer's Mail, I can grab Teammates. Yeah, also, something that I miss in this deck at the end is... the card I'm missing in deck is Team Flare Grunt. I really miss the Team Flare Grunt. If there is also right now double Force Energy, I could just flip heads and just return his Umbreon to his hand. But unfortunately it's not, so the game is over. And I hope you guys enjoy watching this live stream for today. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. As always, if you have any questions, don't forget to leave comments below. So thanks a lot for the watching. Thanks a lot for being a part of my channel. So see you in the next video tomorrow. So have a nice day till then. So goodbye.
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.